Broadcast. There we go. Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony. I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. We're playing episode 12 of our Jade Lotus campaign, and got 5 players here with me today. Would you all like to introduce yourselves?
In classic fashion, I'm gonna dibs last.
I'll go first. I am Rob. I play Prior the Houndfolk Paladin,
There's his character.
and my main partner is Shadow the Wolf.
Yes. Who else we got?
Noxus, I'm a Dragonborn Wizard Artificer.
And you're Blue.
I'm Amanda. My name is Tanoka, and I play a Goliath Barbarian.
Yep.
I love how I say it more like a question. I can never remember and all I have to do is look at my sheet. I'm not bright today. My brain's not with me today, so don't mind me.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure the kids have taken it and kicked it around a bit, right?
Oh God, yes. Does anybody want cornbread? I miss them too much.
Good night. Sharon, there we go.
Hello, I am the Goat Knight. I am going to be the best Jade Lotus trainer ever.
You're going to be the very best.
Yes, and I will make my dragon super duper proud of me, so she doesn't eat me.
And last but not least, our new player.
Hello, I am Threxios, the Dragonborn Fighter Cleric, and my primary companion is named Silas.
Yay. Okay. So we left off with the majority of the party mid-combat against another Jade Lotus team from the Tenrei clan, and you were deciding whether you wanted to continue the battle or concede it, bearing in mind that you had already been threatened with being with them having you kicked out of the tournament anyway.
I've had an idea about that.
Go on.
We could just throw the tournament, wait for these creepy guys to leave, and then join the tournament again.
But okay.
Like another day.
Okay. So you're
I mean,
thinking...
if they're being bullies and we don't want to be blackmailed, just wait for them to leave.
What do you guys think of that idea? I know what I would say, but what do you guys say? Priya, Hanoka, Noxus.
I feel like it's kind of like a coward's way. We might as well just go through with the fight and see what happens.
I don't think she's talking about throwing this one match. I think she's talking about, or rather, Goat Knight is talking about quitting the entire tournament and coming back when the Tenrai clan aren't here. Which...
Yeah, I'm definitely not okay with that, because God only knows how long we'd have to wait.
Understandable. Kobolds are a little bit chicken, so that's fine.
But but are you going to throw this one match and stay in the tournament? or are you going to win the match and risk him calling his bluff and having you thrown out of the tournament entirely?
Could we insight check him again?
To see if he's... I mean, it's mid-combat.
Yeah.
I say call it bluff. I'm not worried. Like I'm sure we can get our way out of trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, we do technically have a valid excuse.
If I remember correctly, it's Tails, Minty, and Shadow and the Ankeg.
No, it's Gast.
Gary the Gast?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Shadow's gone. Yeah.
I still have my second creature as well.
Yeah, you didn't bring out. Yeah, you haven't brought out.
I was about to bring it out,
Steve.
but that's where we left the game.
Yes. So, it's Tails, Minty, Gary, and the Ankeg, whose name I've forgotten, versus a Deathlock White, a regular White, an Ogre Zombie, and a Mummy. Didn't Tails get knocked out as well? I'm pretty sure Tails got knocked out. So, if you keep playing, Noxus isn't playing. He's just on the sidelines watching. Don't know if that affects your decision at all.
Are you okay with it, Noxus?
Noxus is typing. Not really, yeah. I'm sure he'd rather be playing. It's a shame the party members that left didn't leave you their creatures. Oh, you don't want to give up. So you don't mind that you're out of the competition.
Only allowed one reserve, right, aren't we?
Yes. Unless you want to cheat.
No, I'm not going to cheat. I would briefly consider cheating, but I wouldn't actually cheat.
Okay. So it's Hanoka's Ankeg, Minty, and Gary the Gast. My notepad fell down. Okay, good. All right. Where were we? I just had it to... There we are. Okay. So, I think we called it at the end of a round. So, it would be the Deathlock White next. If you guys are not conceding.
Nah, fight to the bitter end.
All right. So. Thraxios would be looking on forlornly, not able to. So, yeah, Noxus, while you're knocked out of the fight, or at least your Jade Lotuses are. You see another Dragonborn, but they're from the Matsuhiro clan, wearing the red and white colours, and he seems to be a red Dragonborn himself. Watching the
Matsuhiro. I'm just trying to remember which clan that one is.
They're the ones that they're the noble warrior clan. So they're very militaristic, but they're good guys. Does that make sense?
Yay! Frantic waving from the crowd.
You're busy doing
from the stands.
You're busy in the fight. That's what I'm looking for. The Deathlock White. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the clan I'm from too.
It is. Yes. So, the Deathlock White is. Did they get themselves within range of Minty? Shan, had Minty charged the whites? You muted?
Yes. I'm just getting Minty's sheet up.
Yes. You made a note of how many hit points Minty had left, right?
Yeah, I did. Minty. Yes, I did.
Good. Okay.
I got her sheet up. She has an okay amount of hit points left. And get ready to charge the white.
Well, it's not their turn, it's the white's turn. Just wanted to make sure that...
Yes. Okay.
Let's see if we could hit you. So, Minty, I believe, has an AC of 12, so both of those would hit. So that's 2d8 plus 4 of necrotic damage. Could you make 2 Constitution saves for Minty, please? Shan? Where'd you go, Noodle?
I'm here. What did you say?
So, Minty has taken 16 points of damage. Can you have them make 2 Constitution saving throws, please?
16 damage, right?
Yes.
That was the amount of HP I had left.
Okay, so Minty's down, returns to your Jade Lotus.
Yes.
So, you're bringing out Steve?
No, I had my Nothic as my backup.
You're Nothic.
Yep.
I thought that had already... Okay.
So Bishop out he goes.
And can you roll d20 plus 3 to see where he is in the initiative order, please?
Okay. Bishop. Okay.
d20 plus 3.
20 plus 3.
18. Very nice.
18.
All right. But for now, it's the turn of the other white. They're not within. Well, they're probably going to move into melee with the Ankeg then. A big old bug. Two D20 plus 4. And the Ankeg has an AC of 14. So yeah, let's just do a longsword attack. D8 plus 2. The Ankeg takes a total of 3 points of damage. Anoka?
Well, that's not nice.
It's only 3.
I know.
Minty's down. The ogre zombie. Now, was the ogre zombie fighting Gary? Or rather, Gary fighting the zombie?
I believe so.
I think so too. If we're wrong, tell us in the comments, guys. Okay, so it's just gonna D20 plus 6. It does not do damage. Stupid ogre zombie. Gary the Ghoul. Or Gary the Ghast.
Stench activates on his turn.
That's true. That's true. The ogre needs to make a con save. Although he's immune to poison, so.
Oh, then. Moot point.
Because he's zombie. What does Gary want to do? Are you going to throw a spell? Are you going to slash with your claws? I mean, it's not going to do the paralysis effect because zombie.
Hard decision. Yeah, I'll go ahead with the claws.
Not the bite? Okay.
Yeah, go for the bite.
Nom. It is a corpse eater after all. 20. Nice. So that gets through the ghast's AC of 13. The zombies AC of 8, actually.
And it's just the 2d8 plus 3?
It's just 2d8 plus 3. 13 points of damage. Yeah. 11 minus 3 is 8. Yes. Okay. Brain didn't work for a second there. Okay. Gary doing anything else?
I don't think he can do anything else right now.
Fair enough. Then it's the Ankeg. So you have a bite attack. The white has come attacked you. That's just to remind you that it's the guy in the skull armor.
So I get to attacky now.
Yep, you can attack this dude.
He made me angry.
So
It is. Gotta double check what it is.
it's a d20 plus 7.
Yeah, because of course my phone's being slow.
Unless you want to do your acid spray.
Ooh, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So it's a 30-foot line. How do you want to angle it? Do you want to try and get the zombie as well, or the white, or the mummy?
The zombie.
Okay. So So the white that's attacking, as opposed to the Deathlock white. Alright. It needs to make d20 plus 2. 21. But the zombie is not so fast. And it gets an 8. So that's going to be 3d6 acid damage against the zombie and half as much to the white. Nice. So 15. And 7. Okay. And now it is the turn of the mummy. Pretty sure they were attacking the Ankeg, right?
As far as I know, yes.
It's just going to punch with its rotting fist. Because I'm also fairly certain that it became immune to the dreadful glare last time we played. So there's no point in trying that. Ooh, 20 hits. And it's 2d6 plus 3 and 3d6 of necrotic damage. 17 points altogether. Could your Ankeg, if it's still up, make a Constitution saving throw? Although I think
I can. I am still up.
Yay.
It's a miracle. I have a weird laugh today.
That's fine. We're all a bunch of weirdos.
I'm just being weird today.
It's fine. We're all a bunch of weirdos.
If we weren't weirdos, we wouldn't be people.
What?
That doesn't make sense, but I was trying to think of something.
19, awesome. You don't get mummy rot again. Yay. Bishop. What does Bishop do? Sean, that's you.
Yep, sorry, I was just having a quick coughing fit.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to get Bishop's sheet up now. Okay, here we go. Alright, how far away is Bishop from any other creature?
Well, he's back. He's on the starting line, but fairly certain that the white and the mummy have made it all the way across the arena to attack the Ankeg, and so the closest enemies are the mummy and the white, as opposed to the Deathlock white.
Okay. Which one has the lower health?
You don't know.
Let's see. I will use Rotting Gaze on the mummy.
It's immune.
Ah, sugar. So that didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine.
You can bonus action.
Yeah, I can bonus action help. Is there anyone in combat with the white or the mummy?
Yes, the Ankeg, the big bug.
Okay, bonus action help on the ant heg.
Okay. The Knocker's Ankeg will have advantage on its next attack. Woo! The Deathlock white. Deathlock white. He gonna go. Actually, yeah. No, he's already did that. He already did that last. Yeah. D20 plus 5. Two grave bolt attacks at Bishop, which both miss. So.
Yay! Happiness!
The other white. I did the Ankeg. No, I did a spray attack. That's right. Two D20 plus 4. 23 and 16. Okay. So that beats the AC of 14 from the Ankeg. And so it does 1d6 plus 2 necrotic damage and 1d8 plus 2 slashing damage. That's 11 points of damage altogether to the Ankeg. Could the Ankeg make a Constitution saving throw? Please, Hanoka. Nine. Oof. So the 6 points of necrotic damage gets taken off the Ankeg's maximum hit point. Won't be a problem as soon as he, really, because it's going to go back into its Jade Lotus anyway. But still, and then it is the ogre zombie who's going to try and swing at Gary. The crowd watches in tense silence. 19. It hits. Yes?
Even if I use shield, it hits.
2 2d8.
I was like, all right, I shield this. Nope.
9 points of bludgeoning damage. Could have been worse.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
And now it's Gary's turn.
He's going to bite back.
Bite. D20 plus 3. Ooh, fail. The Yankeg. Do you want to roll a d6 to see if you get your acid spray back, or do you want to just bite?
Yeah, I do.
Roll a d6 then, please.
One. I'm doing it.
Okay. No acid spray. So do you want?
No.
Do you want to bite the mummy or the white?
What's the white?
So
I think they thing from like the zombie things from Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's like a Draugr type thing. Well, yeah.
I'll go after that.
Okay.
Because there is a variant called the Draugr White.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Then again, I'm not really knowledgeable in Skyrim. Could you tell me what my attack would be? My sheets being...
Yes, it's D20 plus 7. Is your sheet being sheet?
It is being sheet.
Alright, so that hits. So you do 2d6 plus 3 slashing damage and a d6 of acid damage on top of that. Actually, it's resistant to the... Okay, so that's good. So, yeah, that part would be reduced to 5, but it takes all 6 of the acid damage. So that's 11 points of damage you've done on the white. Very nice. And you have grappled it. It is held in your jaws. So next time you attack the white, next time you bite the white, you can do so with advantage. Oh, you should have done that with advantage anyway because you had the help action. Meh, you hit. It's fine. Yeah. Bishop's turn. Back up to Bishop.
Okay. I'm guessing all these guys might be immune to my rotting gaze, correct?
Very likely.
It's okay.
Or very least resistant. You can try it on each of them to see.
No, I won't waste an action doing that. I can run up and claw him.
Okay, so you're gonna claw the mummy, the white, or the zombie. Those are your closest 3 targets.
I am going to claw the zombie.
Zombie. Okay. 2 iterations of D20 plus 4. Try to beat an AC of 8.
2d20 plus 4. I forgot to put the extra R.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. AC's 8, so they both hit. You got an 8 and a 22. So that's 2d6 plus 6 with your claws.
13 damage on the zombie.
13 points of damage. Still standing.
Okay. Can I disengage now?
As a bonus action, yes, you can.
Because if I recall, zombies can't move very fast, can they?
Yeah, but you don't have any movement left this turn.
Oh yeah, I would have had to run over to the zombie, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Alright then, what other stuff can I do? Let's see, I can dash, or I can hide, or I can do the help action.
And you're right next to the guest.
Is it possible for me to hide behind the zombie?
No. The guest is on your side.
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah, I
Gary.
keep forgetting that.
So
Gary the Ghast.
Gary the Ghast. Do you want to help Gary the Ghast?
I will help Gary the Ghast.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a Ghast, so I think it's on the other team.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
Deathlock White is going to hang back and keep shooting with its grave bolts. 2d20 plus. Let's see. Let's do the Ankeg this time. 15 and 17. That they both hit. So that's 48 plus 6. 22 points of necrotic damage. How's the Ankeg doing? Hanoka. Amanda. There you go.
Yes, sorry.
So the Ankeg just took 22 points of damage. How's it doing?
Yeah, not too good, but still standing.
Woo! Okay. And then the regular white, who is currently grappled in your jaws. Yeah. Two d20 plus 4. 19 and 11. Only the 19 gets through. So that's the life drain. D6 plus 2. 5 points of damage.
That's on
Sorry?
what were you saying, a life drain?
Yes.
What's
So,
that?
That's,
Well, I guess it's kind of self-explanatory. It drains the life out of you.
if you fail a Constitution save, then that 5 is taken off of your maximum hit points, which means you won't be able to heal those 5 hit points back, basically. But if you wouldn't mind making a con save, so that's a d20 plus 4. Last time you passed it. See if you pass it again. Nope. So you reduce your hit point maximum by 5. But that's its turn, and now it is the ogre zombie, who is going to try and... Actually, let's have it smack the Nothic this time. 6. Oosh. 13. Does that hit Bishop? No, it doesn't. Ogre is useless. Gary. Gary. You have advantage because Bishop is helping.
Trying to attack that ogre zombie.
Ogre zombie. With your bite.
Yes.
12 hits.
Yeah.
2d8 plus 3. 11. Whoop. It's still tanking the damage. as you might expect from an ogre zombie. The Ankeg. So you've still got a white in your jaws. You have advantage on attacks against it. Noka. So that would be d20 plus 7 with advantage. 23 definitely hits. So once again, that's 2d6 plus 3 slashing. And then a d6 of acid damage. Nice. So altogether that's 7. Slowly squeezing the life out of him. Well, on life. And now the mummy. So while this is going on, is Noxus at all curious about this other dragonborn?
Yeah, slightly curious.
Okay. So would you walk up to him?
Yeah, sure, I'll approach. It's not often you see a dragonborn.
So, yeah. Thraxius, you see a blue dragonborn wearing the colours of the Bukia clan coming towards you.
Wait, of which clan was it again? Sorry.
The Bukia, the Artificer clan.
Okay. You'll just wait and see if the guy's actually walking up to him or if he's walking by or just walking really close like a weirdo.
Okay. Oh, that's what you were doing. Yes, please. Chocolate. Okay, so the mummy does another 22 points of damage to the Ankeg. Is the Ankeg down yet? Amanda?
Sorry, little man's being very loud today.
Fair enough. The Ankeg just took another 22 points of damage. Is it still up?
I am not. I had 19 hit points left.
Okay. So it drops the white and goes choom back into its Jade Lotus. And so that's you out of the match as well.
Can I bring my rat out? Or my rat pack?
You started with your rat pack.
Yeah, and I called them back, so...
In the
Am I SOL?
in the tournament, they only get one shot each. Sorry.
No!
So you, like Noxus, are out. If you want, you can look around to see where Noxus has gone.
Sure, may as well join Noxus.
All right. You see him approaching this strange red dragonborn that you've never met before.
I'll kind of just look weirdly, kind of like, who is that in curiosity? And then find a tree to sit under.
Okay. I'm surprised you just didn't walk right up to the red dragonborn and say, "Hey, who are you?"
I was thinking about it, but then I could always just plop underneath a tree.
Okay. So, yeah. So you leave the arena and go find a tree.
Yes.
All right then. Noxus, you see Hanoka storm off looking for a tree. Do you go follow Hanoka or say hello or go talk to this new guy?
Noga's a big girl. She can handle herself.
All right. So what do you say to the new guy? To the Red Dragonborn.
Thought it odd to find a member of my tribe here. Even odder to find my kind here. Well, not exactly my kind. He's just going to show that his skills are blue rather than red.
And Thraxios?
He's going to chuckle a little bit. Well, some of us like to wander. What brings you this way?
And he's just going to sort of gesture vaguely this, unfortunately.
I don't know. It's kind of fun.
Remember, you can't.
Yeah.
Remember what?
I was reminding Thraxius that he also came to join the tournament.
That's true. He did.
So would you...
Yeah, but this one isn't as fun as the other one.
The other one.
That's not important.
You guys wouldn't happen to know anyone that's got an opening or would happen to have one yourselves now, would you? I came with a bundle of friends, but they all seem to fall ill when we got here after a day or two, so they all went back home. It's just me now.
Well, hopefully they didn't catch what everyone else had a while ago, because that seemed to be contagious.
Like, keep it to themselves if they did.
But yeah, I'm sure we have some kind of opening. We always use an extra hand or two.
Nice. I'm glad you approached me. I was a little nervous approaching anybody else.
Knox is just going to take a seat next to him.
And he will introduce himself as Thraxios.
And I'm Noxus. And he holds out his hand.
He will shake your hand.
Oh, isn't that cute? Bishop, back in the ring. What's happening? Sean, that's
Did you say Bishop?
I did say Bishop.
Bishop is going to...
Beat up the ogre.
Yep. Well, try to. It's going to beat up. I thought it was a zombie.
Yes, it's an ogre zombie.
Okay.
No, ogre.
2d20 plus...
Plus 4.
4.
Alright, yeah, both of those hit. So
Yay!
2d6 plus 6. 16.
Yay!
It's looking a bit flimsy, but it's still standing.
Goat Knight's just going to cheer out. Go Bishop! You can do this! I'm so proud of you!
Alright. And the Deathlock White, is going to use its Grave Bolts. And the most annoying target right now is probably the Nothic. So 14 and a natural 20, making a 24. So the 14 doesn't hit, does it? But that would still be 4d8 plus 3 necrotic damage. Oh,
Who are you hitting?
Bishop!
Okay.
24 points of damage to Bishop.
Ow, you would think Bishop would be immune to necrotic, but he isn't.
He's not undead. He's alive.
How much damage was that again?
24.
Right? Ow.
Twice 12. 2 dozen.
Owie.
And then the regular whites can't hit the Ankeg anymore.
Oh, I forgot to bonus action help, didn't I?
Yeah, who would you... I'm assuming you would have helped Gary.
Yeah, bonus action help on Gary. Sorry about that.
No worries. Alright. So the white will come on over, and it will also... I'll burb. Thraxios is going to burb. It's usually Noxus that's burbing. 2d20 plus 4. Okay. So the white comes over, brandishing its long sword, reaching out for you with its cold dead hand, and doesn't manage to do any damage to you at all, Bishop. So now it's the ogre zombie.
Sorry, I didn't catch the end of that.
Didn't do any damage to you at all.
Yay! Go Bishop, go Bishop.
The ogre swings his big old morning star at the ghast and hits.
I'm going to shield that.
You're gonna shield it? Okay.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't do damage. Woo! Yay! And now it's Gary's turn. What
And
is Gary
he's
going to do?
Ogre.
Gary's gonna what?
Bite at the ogre.
Bite. Bite, bite, bite. $14. The ogre zombie is down. Well, let's see if it stays down actually, because it's got fortitude. Undead fortitude. Yeah, it only had 3 hit points. But let's see. So you only got a 9 for the damage. So that's gonna be a DC 14. To see if it gets back up. It does. It's back up with 1 hit point. The Ankeg is out. The mummy is gonna come wandering over. Well, actually, yeah. As the mummy comes over, it's going to fix its dreadful glare on Bishop. Could Bishop make a wisdom saving throw, please? To avoid being frightened.
Okay. Bishop is scared.
So yeah, you become frightened of the mummy until the mummy's next turn. And
Okay.
let's see, Thankfully, you don't become paralyzed. You're just frightened.
Yay!
But it's still going to try and Rotting Fist. Ooh, 23.
Owie.
So that does 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage and 3d6 necrotic damage. 17 points of damage altogether. Could you please make a con save? For Bishop.
Bishop is... Hold on.
Bishop shouldn't be down, you just summoned him, right?
Yeah, I just summoned him. Sorry, how much damage did I take there?
So that's another 17.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And what save?
Constitution saving throw, please. DC 12.
Okay. 17.
Yay! Okay. And Bishop, it's now your turn. So you've got quite the scrum here with the mummy, the white, and the ogre zombie all within about 5 feet of you.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna try and get rid of the ogre white. The
Ogre zombie.
ogre zombie.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's 2 iterations of d20 plus 4. Only the 15 hits.
That's fine.
1d6 plus 3.
6.
Down it goes. Maybe. Let's see. Nope. Still got 1 hit point.
I might have to disengage, or I'm going to go down this round.
You're going to disengage and move away?
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Okay. And Deathlock White is gonna be evil. And neither of those hit. So 2 more grave bolts go whooshing past Bishop. The white is going to pursue. Once again, reaching out with a cold dead hand and brandishing its long sword. Coming after Bishop. Oh, we got some nats. 20, giving it a 24 and also a 21. So altogether, that would be 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 4. 16 points of damage to Bishop. Sean?
Yeah.
Did Bishop return to his Jade Lotus?
No, he didn't.
Oh, well.
Wait, hold on. 16 damage.
Another 16 points of damage.
No, I'm on 1 hit point.
Whoa! Okay, nice. All right. So, and then the ogre zombie is going to take a swing at Gary the Ghast. Plus 6. 13. Just hits. Unless you're using shield again, Rob.
No, not this time.
2d8 plus 4. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I'm down.
So, that means the only Jade Lotus creature still left on the battlefield is Bishop, and he has only 1 hit point left.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mummy.
Well, how many guys in the other team?
They still have 4.
Yeah, gonna have to throw the fight.
So you concede?
Yep, I concede. Bishop, come back here.
That's why I didn't shield. Yes. So
I'll command Bishop to walk over.
So this round goes to the Tenrai clan.
That was a tough fight, not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Not just watching that fight, the like one guy was doing everything. Well, to be fair, I was tossed between the white and then the troll.
The yoga, yeah.
Or ogre, yeah, not troll. So we're just putting in the work. My God.
Indeed. So. What's everybody? So I know that Hanoka is sitting outside under a tree, and Noxus is chatting with Thraxius. What are Prior and Goat Knight going to do?
Let's go see the guys and see how they're getting on.
I was going to take and go with Noxus and see this new person.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Come on,
Okay.
Steve. You did so well today.
Meh.
And you, Bishop.
Bishop is resting in his Jade Lotus right now, isn't he?
Didn't return him to the Jade Lotus. I told him to walk over. I'm just telling him he did a good job before I return him.
Aha.
You did very good, Bishop. You should be very proud of yourself.
Secrets?
Secrets?
Please.
What do you mean, Bishop?
I has. Please,
Yeah?
please. Has secrets?
What's this? Oh, he wants a secret. Is that what he's asking for?
Yes.
Okay. What's the secret? Goat Knight can tell him.
I don't know. What sort of forbidden knowledge do you have access to?
No forbidden knowledge.
That's-
Alright, here's one.
Go on. Come on.
What's the name of the... It's the... Shinoko is the name of Goat Knight's clan. I mean, dragon, right?
Shizen.
Shizen, that's it. Shizen.
Shinoko?
I meant Shizen. I think Shizen is hot.
Oh.
Okay, back into the Jade Lotus you go.
Alright then.
Every kobold probably thinks Shizen is hot. Okay, back you go. Come on, Steve.
Okay. Yep. So you let me get the right character sheets here. So Thraxius, a hound folk, and a kobold come over. Accompanying the kobold is a goat.
Yes, the goat. Okay. Is it like a... So out of character, is it like a Timmy-sized goat, or is it like a tinier goat?
It's a Timmy-sized goat. It's a medium-sized goat.
Okay, so it's just a little tiny creature. Okay.
So it's medium. So the kobold
Medium.
is small though, so it's actually big enough for the kobold to ride.
Oh, okay. That's a unique choice of mount, I gotta admit.
This is Steve. Steve is my friend.
Meh.
Pet Steve.
Meh.
You's a good goat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Meh.
Yes, you are.
Priya, are you saying anything to the stranger?
I'll say hello to a fellow. I forgot what the clan was called again.
Matsuhiro.
Matthew. For some reason, I wanted to say Wasenshi.
That's the other one. That's the Matsuhiro.
Okay, Anthony, my response to that is... So, question. I totally have not finished up his backstory, but, would... God, he would probably recognize at least, like, one of the crests I'm wearing, probably, right? Because I'm probably wearing my family's crest, and since they're kind of like a noble family.
Oh, you want them to be nobles with him? Okay.
He's a knight, so I reckoned his family was probably noble of some sort.
There's lots of knights in the... They...
Oh, thank God. Perfect. Never mind then. He don't have to worry about getting recognized anywhere. He can just exist. Alright, never mind. Erase
But
that
if
question.
you want him to be highborn and somebody that Prior would recognize, then we can do that. But I mean, you are dragonborn, so I mean, you've got...
Sure, yeah, I reckon we're probably more higher born. So yeah.
So Prior, could you make a history check? See if you recognize him. Please. He might be dadding. Since he's muted.
Just checking my sheet.
Oh, okay. $10. Nope.
No idea. Okay, perfect. It's a pleasure to see you too. We don't tend to wander much from the battlefield.
Going on the way you're told to go.
Well, I kind of was recruited and joined up with this group to kind of help spread the Emperor's ideals and show that all the clans can work together.
That sounds like a more than noble fight to join instead. Your other friend here, I was just talking to him about the great possibility of joining you guys.
New
Well,
friend?
Noxus.
we'd always welcome someone to join us in our travels.
Boot.
I should also mention that I'm a pit fighter hound folk, so I'm basically the size of a Goliath.
Mhm.
I can get that big, but I'm not that big currently. I'm currently standing at about a firm 5'10". He's not very big, but
Nice.
if you look at probably
Nice.
on
You went with Rune
the-
Knight. Cool.
yeah, on one of his at some part of his chest plate, there's one rune carved in there, and if you look on his shield on his back, there's another engraved right on the edge of it.
Runes.
Yes.
That's
I wanted to
cool.
play Rune Knight Fighter so many times, and I feel like I missed the opportunity every time. So this time I was like, not today. I'm taking it.
Okay. Yeah. Noxus? Now that your friends have come over, are you introducing everybody to everybody?
Yeah, so, Braxios, this is Goat Knight, and that is Prior over there.
One by one, he's going through and shaking everybody's hands. It is a pleasure to meet you. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Ow, I have little hands. Please be gentle.
He will be very gentle, so he does not accidentally crush your hands.
Thank you.
I'm curious if I'd see him like as the fighter cleric instead of a paladin, or just see him as a fellow warrior.
I don't think you'd recognize exactly what class he is. You'd just be looking at his. You'd see that he's wearing your colors. Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize that he's obviously a warrior by the way he's dressed, but other than that, I don't know what kind of warrior he is.
Although, yeah. Actually, are you a healer type cleric, Thraxios, at all?
Yeah.
Do you-
I took some healing. He's a mix. He's a healer
Okay.
combat.
So do you think it would be likely that you would be wearing some sort of field medic insignia?
Probably.
Okay. Then, probably you'd see that.
I would try and show him like more respect when I notice that symbol, because to me, field medics would be like
Brave
the
as
best thing in the world.
They're the they're the ones running towards the danger when everyone else is running away. Yep.
Yeah.
We're the crazy bastards that go the wrong direction.
Yes. So yeah. And so everybody's here except for Hanoka.
Anoka.
She's outside. So you might ask the others where she's gone, but you don't know that she's outside.
Where is Hanoka?
Only not.
Assuming I know that's their other friend, I would just point outside. Assuming that's her. He doesn't know who that is.
I don't think you would. There's so many people around. I doubt you would know that she was with you guys, since Noxus gave no indication. So
Oh, yeah, no idea.
So it would
Can't
only be only Noxus would know.
And I guess you would just point she went that way.
Aha, there we go.
I'm gonna go get Hanoka. Hanoka.
As you're chilling under a tree, meditating in a state of trying to achieve a state of perpetual rage, Goat Knight the Kobold comes scurrying out, pursued by Steve the Goat.
Hanoka!
I'm here. I'm just having issues with my phone.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did. I go to unmute myself and it remutes me, and it's just being really glitchy.
Fair enough.
Sadness. We made new friend. Come see. I start yanking at your clothing.
I'll follow her to go and meet.
All right.
Yay! I'll keep yanking her. Steve will probably join in.
Steve will
In
butt
fact,
from the... Yeah.
I was going to say Steve would probably get distracted and try eating her clothing.
Or you would shove, like, as you were pulling, he would be shoving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you get pushed / pulled back into the arena. Are you going willingly, or are you going to contest it, Hanoka?
I'm gonna go willingly.
Okie dokie. Woot. So yes, you get taken back into the arena and brought back over to your friends, who are all standing / sitting around a red dragonborn, wearing the same colours as prior. What do you do? Hanoka, what do you do?
She's just typed.
Oh. I'll join them and introduce myself. Okay. So, yes, you meet Hanoka is a Goliath. So she's probably... Let's see...
Got like a 1.5 feet on him.
Yeah. I was just seeing if she actually put down a height. I was seeing if... Okay. I don't think she did. No, she didn't. Hanoka, do you think you're a little bit shorter or a little bit taller or about the same height as Prior?
I'll go with same height.
Okay, then she's 7 foot. Just like the big dog man. She's 7 foot tall.
Okay.
Big lady.
Looks like a big party for the most part, minus the kobold.
Yep.
I'm vertically challenged.
Uh,
I get on top of my goat.
You're gonna ride Steve?
Yes.
All right. Meh.
We're taller now.
So.
New friend.
So if you want to add him to your party's roster, you might want to talk to the to the administration.
Yeah. Maybe someone who's more persuasive than the kobold.
So, yeah, he wants to go
is
tell.
anyone?
He wants to go tell the organizers that you've got an additional member you want to add to the team.
I'll do that.
He shall accompany him so they can see who he's talking about.
Okie dokie. So yeah, you go over to the officials, and they say, "Ah, yes, we were. I'm glad you came over, actually. We've just heard some disturbing reports from the team that you were just competing against. That you have been participating in an illegal underground contest. Is that true?
Well, I suppose by the city standards, it would be considered illegal, but we're under orders from the Emperor to spread the word of unity through the tournaments. He never specified just the official tournaments.
The Emperor approves of this? Of you participating in illegal activities?
I believe it's an attempt to legitimize some of these tournaments, but we do have a representative with us that participated, and if there was an actual issue, the Emperor or some of his agents would have, approached us by now about this.
Roll persuasion. Because you honestly believe that, right? That's not deception, right?
Yes, I absolutely believe that.
Okay.
Because the Emperor has eyes everywhere.
Are you piping up? Did you follow and you're piping up? Is that your help action?
Yeah, that's my help action. I'll just go, the Emperor has eyes everywhere. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, 22. Well, you got a good point. Suppose it's in the Emperor's hands. Very well. Guess you're still in the contest. Now, what did you come over to see? To tell me?
I wanted to mention to you that we want this fine gentleman here to join us in our team.
And I suppose that's also by order of the Emperor?
Well, we've had issues with the regular representative taking ill and not being present at the tournaments. So we were going to present our new friend here as a fill-in instead. And then if there's more people that will work with us or battle against us when our friend is better, then we'll deal with that then.
Very well. So we'll upgrade you to a 5-man team?
Yes.
Very well.
We've got women too.
5-person team.
Thank you.
And kobolds.
Equality, not just in clans, but in sexes, please.
Of course. Now, may I have your name? She says, turning to the Dragonborn.
Yes. My name is Thraxios.
And what creatures will you be using as your primary and secondary?
With that, he shall bring out Silas and Salazar, so she can see.
Oh, you actually summon them?
Actually, no. That's a better. Let's not do that. That's a whole salamander. I have Silas a Coatl and Salazar a salamander.
Oh. Very well. Okay. Excuse me. Welcome to the competition. You were supposed to be part of the Matsuhiro clan group, weren't you?
Yes, I'm afraid all others in the clan fell ill with some strange sickness when we
Oh, I
got
heard
to the
about
city.
that. They were coughing quite badly, weren't they?
Oh, yes. We made sure to keep a distance from one another to avoid symptoms getting worse when they informed me that they would be heading home in hopes of getting treatment.
Okay. Well, I hope they did get treatment. Prior and Goat Knight, do either of you recognize the symptoms?
Yeah, it was the spore thing. I'm guessing his crew were some of the tavern people that got infected a few days ago.
Yep.
Oh, so it must have been your friends that were in the tavern and got sick.
Probably. I wouldn't put it past a few of them, yes.
Oh no, I hope they're okay.
I'm sure they will be. I'm sure I shall be getting word from our home here soon.
Okay. If you had all returned to the competitors' rooms, we'll call out your team when we next have a match for you.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
Alright, now, where are the competitors' rooms?
Prior,
He's saying that completely in character because he has no idea where they are.
Prior and Goat Knight, would you want to lead him there?
Yeah.
Back to the...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Grabbing Noxus and Hanoka on the way.
Yee.
Marvelous. Okay. So you return to the rooms, and there are several other teams down there, including, of course, the Tenrai clan, who stop laughing amongst themselves when they see the five of you walk in. What?
Oh.
What's the meaning
I'll
of
just
this?
take it. Hey guys, how's it going?
Completely
Game.
nonchalant walking in.
You did really well out there.
Yes, we did, but nevertheless, you were disqualified. Why are you here?
We weren't disqualified.
Why not?
We explained the situation to the organizers.
Situation? What situation?
The reason why we went to the underground tournament? Geez, get with the program, mate.
So you told them that I tricked you. Is that it?
Never said anything about you.
You didn't? Then what do you mean? You probably shouldn't have said that bit out loud. I know.
We explained to them that we're doing what we're doing in service of the Emperor.
Ha! The Emperor.
Does it sound like they just mocked the Emperor?
Yeah.
Once they, even hint at that, he's gonna stand up and, look at them. He's gonna kind of smile a little bit, and he's just gonna mouth, "Let's go outside and say that."
Don't worry about that, our new friend. The Emperor has eyes everywhere. If he doesn't like these guys, he'll deal with them.
The Emperor's got everybody afraid to speak against him. Just like a true dictator.
In my opinion, if you're speaking against the Emperor, you're speaking against a unity of all the peoples.
The clans were thriving before he came. We don't need his interference.
No, the clans were not thriving. They were at war constantly.
Yes, they were at war. And as the more they fought, the more the bodies piled up. The more funerals were being carried out by the Tenrai clan. And the larger grew our army of undead servants.
Well, sorry to say, but we believe in fairness for all, so having one army tower over the others isn't fair.
Says the Matsuhiro, the Emperor's personal military.
I fight for what's right, not just for the Emperor.
Ah, right. You do whatever your superior officer tells you. That is all. You're drones.
That's funny. I don't see giant force here. I just see myself.
Under orders. Not of your own volition. By your own admission, you're here under orders from the Emperor.
No one's forcing us to do this.
What rank are you two anyway? Are you privates? And the rest of the Tenrai snicker.
I don't think it really matters what kind of rank I am, because you don't really care for the order and stability of everybody.
Oh, we care.
All you need to know is I'm here in the name of the Emperor by my choice.
So, you're saying you could have chosen to ignore the Emperor's command? That you would have? Given the different circumstances?
Well, certainly, if I had something to stay at home for, I would have stayed at home instead of going on the road. But I felt that the traveling road was better suited for me.
Likely story. Keep telling yourself that. Maybe it'll help you sleep.
I sleep fine.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about you being in our ranking anymore.
Do you really think we care about ranking?
Don't you want to make a good show for your Emperor?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean we need to be at the top rank to do it. Jeez.
Really? The Emperor doesn't want you to win?
Well, I don't really think he cares if we win or lose as long as we show unity. It's not the winning that counts, but the taking part, silly.
You clearly don't understand the very nature of competition.
Goat Knight's just going to walk away. This guy isn't worth his time. Plus, he's rattled him enough. He's happy.
just like a kobold to run away.
Talk to the tail. As I say that, I wag my tail.
Shake your tail back and forth.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And Goat Knight's just going to give his Jade Lotus creatures a pep talk before the next competition.
Oh, yeah?
That's Minty and the Nothic.
He's going to give his creatures a pep talk. What is he going to give him a pep talk about?
You can do this. You've done so well. You can keep it up. I'm so proud of you.
Ooh, yeah.
Could he technically spend some time bonding with his new creature, even if he's not going to use it?
Yeah, of course you can. What's
I'll
your
spend
new-
some time bonding with the new creature then.
Which was the new creature?
That was... Well, what's it called again? The Chimera.
The Chimera. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you strong enough to... What level was the Chimera?
Yeah, I think he's the right level. He just needs to bond with it properly.
Yeah, you're exactly the same. It's a CR6. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to control it otherwise.
Yeah. So I'm just going to spend some time like getting all my Jade Lotus creatures to hang out, and the brushing and the grooming.
Okay. So,
Who's a big boy? Yes, you are. Who has the sharpest teeth? Yes, you do. Just stuff like that.
you're funny. Okay.
I have an idea of my pep talk.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to pop out the gas and ask him what he wants for a reward.
Reward.
Fight well, and I'll get you something nice as a reward.
Meat.
You want meat?
Meat.
Consider it done. I'll get you a full day's supply of meat if we win our next match.
Fresh meat.
Yes.
Meat. Okay.
Seeing how everyone else seems to be pep talking theirs, is there a room for him to bring his out? Both of them? I know we can bring out one, but the other one's a little big.
I don't think you can speak Ignan, but yeah.
No, I can't even speak to that one, so it'd kind of just be out hanging out. I'm just going to give it a bit to relax. If not, though, he'll just bring out the coatl and just talk,
Yeah.
talk with him for a bit. Just kind of give him a pep talk and ask how he's doing.
I am well. How are you, my
Oh,
friend?
I forgot he could talk. Oh, this is great.
You can even speak telepathically.
Oh, it's even better. Holy shit. Now I have to pick up telekinetic as a feat.
Telepathic?
And I am doing... Or yeah, telepathic, not telekinetic. I mean, telekinetic would still be kind of funny, but yeah, telepathic. I am well as well. I'm a little nervous. Think you can handle what's about to come?
I have a good feeling about this.
Glad to hear that. Let's hope luck stays with us, my friend.
What did we call your party again? What did you decide to call your team? Do you guys remember? The United or something?
Yeah, I think it was the United. The United Front.
United Front. Yes.
That's it.
Okay. So you get the call. United Front. You're up next against Mazoku.
All right, let's get going. Minty, you're up.
All right.
Do well, and I'll get you loads of treaties. Even if you lose, you're getting treats, but you get extra treats if you win.
I think I have to take the choice. No. That's a funny idea, but no. The Jade Lotus traps the essence of a creature and it, remanifests them every time you activate it. Anyway, so you head down to the arena, all 5 of you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you prepare your primary creatures. Is Silas going to be out first?
Yes, he is. Seeing as it appeared that most of his new friends fight with what seemed like close range combatants, he'll bring in a little bit of air and range.
Noxus, you're bringing out Hazy first, right? Sure. Okay. Alright, so you come down to the arena, see the Mazoku team standing at the other end, smoking, giggling to themselves, wearing black and red jester outfits. And you release your 5 creatures. And they suddenly shout, in unison, "Glad to get him, Bloodrender!" And out comes this thing. Do 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 do.
Oh.
So they have one big creature?
They're bringing up one big creature. And there's a murmuring amongst the crowd. You get the distinct impression that this isn't allowed. But Mazogu don't fucking care. Roll initiative. Combat encounter.
Let's set initiative bonus +5.
Alright.
My initiative is...
Okay. Waiting for 2 more.
Hold on.
Very nice. Amanda?
I'm just double checking to make sure that I have mine right.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I thought it was a 0. My horde of rats.
Horde rats. 16. So, Bloodrender goes first, followed by Silas on 21, and then Minty also on 21, Shadow on 19.
It's actually Gary.
Oh, you're having Gary come out first. Okay. Hazy on 18. And the Horde Rats on 16. All right. Bloodrender is going to fly 60 feet up and hurl flame at 3 of you. Let's see who gets what. Well, I don't think the... Okay. Let's do... Horde Rats, Hazy, and Minty. And you each take 14 points of fire damage.
Nope.
Silas.
Alright, I'm reading some of the spells I can do as a bloody snake thing.
So, yeah, at will. You can
So
do...
I was like, dude, at will, this dude can do a lot. What does Dream do? Hold on.
I'll pull it up.
Okay. About to Google it, thank God.
Casting time is a minute. Not really a combat spell. Shapes a
Nope.
creature's dreams. Okay. Choose a creature known to you as a target. Must be on the same plane of existence. Yep. Basically, you get to enter their dreams and fuck with them.
You just fucking torture him. Alright, cool. I don't get multi-attack either. Yeah, I get 1 attack as Silas. Okay, that's fine.
Got a 9-foot fly, so you would be able to catch him.
Yeah, I can. Can I catch him, or is he just out of range?
You can.
Can I? Perfect. Just wanted to make sure.
Although, actually, yeah. If he was 60 feet away and he went 60 feet up.
I was saying that's about like 100 plus, about 100 feet, isn't it? No, that's more.
Does anybody know yeah.
Nope.
Can calculate the hypotenuse.
We'll operate under the assumption he's out of range.
Okay. So what you gonna do?
I have like nothing that can reach him.
You could fly toward him.
Yeah, he'll fly 60 feet in the air opposite of him.
Okay.
Or no, he'll fly 30 feet up, so he's still like not like too far up if anything happens. And he'll just sit there. He'll hold his action and he'll just wait.
So 30 feet up.
No. Yeah, hold his action there. Crap.
So you're only moving 30 feet of your 90. Yes?
Yeah, he's not going to go too far. He wants to be careful.
Okay.
And since there's not much else he can do, he's going to sanctuary himself.
Okay.
At 30 feet up. If that guy goes for him, there's no one else he can hit.
You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom save. Okay. So, Minty, you can't really reach the target but you could dash across the arena so you're directly below it, I suppose.
Could I technically jump?
Yes, but I don't think you can jump 60 feet up.
No, I can't.
No.
It'd be a terrifying sight.
Meh.
I was with a 60 feet vertical, just like, hey, what's up, smack?
Oops.
Oh, I have an idea. I might need someone's help, though. If one of the creatures were to somehow ride on Steve, maybe he can jump in the air just enough. Wait, 60 foot, right?
The Horn Devil is 60 feet up. Now.
No, I don't think even I could push someone up that high.
No. No. Sorry. You can't do a Captain America assist.
Alright, Steve, I want you to hold your action to charge at it.
You mean Minty, right?
Minty, yes. Minty.
Okay. So as soon as it's on the ground, Minty's going to charge him. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Gary.
Does he go meow?
No, Gary doesn't go meow. Because Gary's not a snail.
I'm going to get him to use magic missile.
I'm going to go to bed.
Where's...
Toby! Toby! Move, please.
There it is. So, magic missile, which... has a range of 30 feet. No, it doesn't. It has a range of 120. Okay, that works. So, are you upcasting it at all? Can you upcast it?
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So it's going to do 3d4 plus 3.
3d4 plus 3?
Yeah, because you get 3 darts that each do 1d4 plus 1. I'm assuming they're all hitting blood render, right?
Well, yeah.
6. Nice. You can't resist them because they don't even roll to hit. So yeah, you do some
And
damage.
it's that or clear. So,
Excellent. First blood. Well, kinda. Hazy the Hippogriff. Noxus. There we go. Fly towards him. Yup. So are you moving 60 feet and holding your action for if the Horned Devil chooses to attack? Or are you... Okay. Horde of rats unfortunately can't do much but scurry around on the ground waiting for something to bite. Yes?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bloodrender. Is going to hurl flame once at Hazy. The rats are circling like a shark. Yeah, probably. Okay, does a 21 hit Hazy? Yep, it does. It's 14. Ah, I did it again using the wrong roller. But 15 points of fire damage. And then he would close in for a melee attack. Stopping 10 feet away from Hazy. Now, Hazy the Hippogriff. Hippogriff only has a 5-foot reach. Nah. Fork attack, tail attack. The fork attack misses. That is good. Well, actually, it's a tail attack we'd actually like to miss, because the tail attack is nasty. So on the surface it only does 1d8 plus 6 damage, which is 10. But Hazy needs to make a Constitution saving throw, which I believe is a d20 plus 5, right, Noxus? Noxus? Oh, there he is. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, the tail inflicted an infernal wound, which is going to inflict another 3d6 hit points at the start of each of the Hippogriff's turns. It's nasty. But is what near the ground? Both the Hippogriff and the Devil are 60 feet-ish up. Yeah. Yeah, 60 feet up. Silas.
In all of Silas's much magical, former godlike knowledge, would he know if whatever that spooky thing just did to him, would be curable with, oh god, I mean, he's got,
You have a
I've got greater restoration left.
You have a passive.
Huh?
You have a passive medicine of 15, so you would know that that particular wound can be closed, staunched, with either a successful medicine check or any kind of magical healing.
Okay, so it's sort of kind of just like, what about, would he know about the poison effect followed by with that creature?
Sorry, what?
So he was poisoned, right? With that infernal wound? Oh, wait. I don't know why I was thinking that's poison.
It's not poison. It's an infernal wound. It's
Yep, that's where I was fucking up. I kept thinking it was poison for some reason.
No, but yeah, it can be staunched. The wound can be staunched with either a medicine check or magical healing, and Silas would know that.
Alright, well, Silas will, with the movement he has, God, these are all like actual actions now. Oh well, he's losing it.
Cure wounds?
That's what I was thinking was cure wounds, but then I just realized that my bite can make this guy unconscious, but I'm pretty sure he has a higher con than a 10. Yeah, he'll cure wounds it.
So you're gonna cure wounds as the Hippogriff.
Yep.
So that's 1d8 plus 4.
there you go. Grab up at
Okay.
7.
So the hippogriff gets 7 back of the 10 hit points it's lost. So you're only 3 below max. And you no longer have an infernal wound. Yay. For now.
And does he have any movement left? Or would have probably taken it to
Yeah,
be
because
up there.
you were 30 feet off the ground. So you were only about 30 feet away from the combat. So Silas, with their 90 foot of fly speed, still has 60 foot of flying left.
All right, then he's going to try and flank opposite of the hippogriff so he can help the hippogriff hit a little bit easier.
You're going to move. You're going to fly around the devil's back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. That'd be mean. Okay. Yeah. So Minty, you're just trotting around on the ground.
Angry bat noises.
Meh.
Bat!
Gary
Bat!
Gary the guest.
Ooh, why doesn't Gary the guest get on Minty?
Well, how's that gonna help? Now,
Recreational value.
If he'd rode on the back of the hippogriff, that would have been helpful. But
I guess another magic missile.
okay, another 3d4 plus 3. Okay. Shush, Toby. Hazy, you are 10 feet away from the horned devil known as Bloodrender. And there's a coatl flanking it. What do you do? Attack. Yeah. (17 and 18). Only the 18 hits. So that would be the claws, yes? So 2d6 plus 4 slashing. $12. Nice. Yeah. And the Hodorets can't do much at the moment either. Bloodrender is going to turn on the coatl and say, "Insignificant little celestial, tiny worm of a god, I will consume you, and then everyone else here." And then he's going to fork tail.
Okay. Before he does, I need a wisdom save.
As a reaction?
Sanctuary lasts a minute. Sanctuary lasts a minute.
All right. Sanctuary. Forgot about Sanctuary. Wisdom save. D20 plus 7. He gets a 14.
That might be the DC.
Let's see.
Save DC on his stuff is 16, so I actually think that fails.
Yeah, and it would be just one less for your intelligence, so that's 15, and yeah, that fails. So, so what happens with Sanctuary?
He has to attack someone else, sadly.
Alright, then, sorry, Hazy. $19, $11, and $29. Thankfully, he doesn't crit on 19s. That one. So, D20. So that would have been 2d8 for the folk, 1d8 for the tail, plus a total of 12. 26 points of damage altogether. And once again, Hazy, if you could make a con save. Please. Please get at least a 12 on that d20. Oh! Nope. Once again, you have received an infernal wound.
And here's where the bad news comes in. I cannot cure that. I can, but I'll have to go big with that because that's gonna have to be a cure wounds. I don't have any.
Yeah, you've got 2 more cure wounds that you can use.
Wait, I thought he only got those because of the innate spellcasting.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets those 3 times a day. Oh nope, I'm an idiot. I read that as 1. Oh,
3 a day.
man, that's great. Holy hell. Waddles are a very dangerous CR creature.
Okay, so it is now Silas's turn. What does Silas want to do to the big bad devil?
Okay. He wants to attack it, but he knows this. Can he see, like, how's his other friend looking? Is his other friend on the other side, like, hurt, or are they like, I'm in pain, but I'll live?
Well, Silas would have recognized that they received another infernal wound. However, with your passive wisdom, it might be smarter
Just attack.
to cure all of the wounds at once later on. Maybe?
Yep, so stack them up. Gotcha. Alright, well, Silas is going for the attack.
Okay.
And it'll be a bite, because he does not get multi-attack.
Yep. And
Which, to be fair...
You'd rather bite than grapple. I can see why, actually.
Yeah, I was like, could he even grapple this thing?
It doesn't... let me double check the coatl rules.
Well, this thing's bigger than him, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, so...
He's medium, this thing's large, isn't it?
Yes. How it says... Okay, yeah, you can only use Constrict on a medium or smaller creature. Fair. Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, oh my god.
So bite.
Yeah, we're going to big old
D20
bite.
plus 8.
Is that with advantage since he's focused on my friend?
Yeah. Yes. We'll give you that.
Point.
you didn't. You brought AVD instead of ADV, so it didn't.
Oops!
Roll it again to see if you do better. I mean, it still hits, but let's see if you can get a crit.
Is that modifier plus 6? Yeah, sure.
Plus 8. It's plus 8.
No. Oh, plus 8 is still what I missed.
But still, yeah. Net 20. The 20 counts. So
Okay,
1d6 plus 5.
And I need a con save.
And yes, I need to make a con save. plus 5. 14,
Anthony?
passes. Yes?
Oh, he passes by 1. I thought he failed. I was about to be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
He falls.
You rolled a 7, not I. But you did 7 points of magical damage, so all of that counts. Nice. Okay. And Minty can't do much. Gary, what you doing?
My last magic missile.
Okay. Suppose you could start throwing rats at it.
And 1 up.
11. Okay.
Are not to be thrown.
Hazy. Get a crit, get a crit.
Yeah, we really need one right now.
You'll have... Yeah. Okay, so the 26 hits. So 2d6 plus 4 again. 14. Okay. We'll get the little helmets so they can be thrown and survive if they miss.
I can forge them little helmets. We got this.
You doing anything else, Hazy? Nope. Okay. Hoarder rats can't do much except squeak. The rest of the party will recognize.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yeah. The some people are still watching, but a lot of people are evacuating. Bloodrender.
I'm going to be having to head out right at 7 o'clock. Well,
Okay.
right
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
whatever
I'm gonna try and wrap this up anyway.
for you guys. We actually, there was a 12 days of giveaways here in town, and today was the last day, and we won $50 worth of gas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we don't have a vehicle, but my brother does, and he drives me everywhere, and I always have to like pay him in gas. So we can prepay him like $50 worth of trips, and then I'm good.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah.
So, Bloodrender, who is this whole time as being the rest of the Mizuko clan have been barking like instructions at the Horned Devil, is going to yell, "Enough of your chatter!" at them. And he'll flame at them, inflicting a total of 43 points of fire damage at his own team.
Their guy definitely does not like them.
And setting the stands on fire.
Oh my lord.
Silas / Thraxius. What do you do?
Silas has now acknowledged the fact that this guy needs to just go down because he is going to hurt innocent bystanders.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going for another bite. 20 plus 8. There you go. 17.
That does not beat his
Okay.
natural armor.
Okay. Then now, Thorax is running straight over to see if he can help those people.
You're gonna go try and save the Mizoku?
Yeah, even if they're little shits.
Okay. That's awesome. What would you do? Are you going to be curing wounds? Create and destroy water to put out the fire?
Yeah, he's going to be creating water to help put out the fire.
Cool. Nice. And Minty / Goat Knight, what do you do?
Goat Knight is going to send Minty to also go help those guys. She can carry them out.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, Minty, get them out of here. And I'm going to send out Bishop. Hopefully his attacks are long range enough to do something.
Nice. Okay. Roll initiative for Bishop.
Okay.
D20 plus 3.
Yep. $16 for Bishop. Would you say Goat Knight used his action to release the Jade Lotus?
Well, no, he... Yes, he did.
Okay, bonus action, Draconic Cry.
Draconic Cry. Shush, Toby, it's okay. As a bonus action, you and allies have advantage on attacks against enemies within 10 feet. So... Okay. Yeah, so Gary / Pryor, what do you do?
Gary is going to use Firebolt, although I'm highly doubtful it'll actually do anything.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if you can at least roll the hit. Nope. Sadly, that does not hit. What does Pryor do?
He's going to join in the arena and draw his halberd.
Uh-huh.
Both my range spells have a 60-foot reach, so I don't think I can get him in them yet.
Well, you might be able to, actually. Because Hazy... Well, actually, he's probably like 70 feet. So, yeah, never mind. Hazy / Noxus. What are Hazy and Noxus doing? The devil has...
Alright, so...
Mhm.
Yeah, at this point, I guess things have kind of broken down.
Mhm.
If you can get me up there, I can use my stare on it. Glare.
Yeah. Hazy's only got a 60-foot fly. Toby's being whiny. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. I could always use Steve to give to give Bishop a leg up.
Okay, what's happening?
No, I was just suggesting that I could use Minty to give Bishop a leg up to Hazy because she can't quite get close enough.
Well, Hazy's actually flying up in the air with the devil. They can reach, but Noxus is casting Snillock's Snowball Swarm. Flurry of magic snowballs erupts from a point you choose within range. Each creature makes a dex save. Okay. Nice.
Try this out, just the best spell to cast. So. The only other spot reach of his magic in this wall.
No.
Oh wait, I do actually have another spell.
What would you rather do?
Let me just check.
Yep, by all means.
Sure, the range on this is enough.
60 catapult.
And 60 feet, so I would have to get closer.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's 60-foot choice from you, but then it flies 90.
That's true.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So you've
90 feet in a straight line.
You pick an object 60 feet from you, and then you can chuck it 90 feet. So you would be able to hit Bloodrender, the Horned Devil, with an item that you've catapulted. So, do you want to throw a concession stand at him, or, well, it wouldn't.
I mean, I assume that'd be more than 5 pounds.
Yeah, it would.
Unfortunately, that would be fun though. But
somewhere,
just like Hulk throw something at him.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I mean, to be fair, if I could do that, I would just throw Minty at him.
Yeah. It's not gonna work. The Minty's definitely heavier than 5 pounds. All right.
Minty is a big girl.
I mean, I assume I could just, since he's calling like there should be like a lock or something, I could just.
Yeah, you can find a chunk of debris big enough to throw. That's fine. So dex save.
Yep. And since I have this slot, I'm going to cast it at level 3.
24.
Alright, so that's a pass, but that's still 5d8.
Yeah. Oof, man, that is pretty.
If it's okay, if the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes a target and stops moving. When the
Oh wait, that's not the half one. Oh wait, no, nah. Wait, on a fail, the object strikes the target and stops.
It still hits. What
When the
happens?
object.
No, it
blows
doesn't.
Up instead. It doesn't hit?
On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. There is no on a save this happens, so it's all or nothing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because I assume it dodges whatever you're throwing at it. If it misses, succeeds.
Yeah, it dodges, avoids being hit. Sorry. So you do 24 damage to something else.
To the sky.
The ceiling.
I created a random hole. Yes, random hole.
Ozone layers.
Too bad it's not raining. That might help with the fire.
Bishop. Bishop.
How far away is Bishop from the evil flat?
He on the ground, yes.
Yes, Bishop is on the ground.
Directly below Hazy.
Yes.
Then, yeah, he's about 60 to 70 feet directly below the evil flap. So you need to be
right.
if you want to use your rotting gaze or your weird insight, you need to be 40 feet higher than you are.
That's not good. But I do have my bow and arrow attack, so I can use that.
You mean as in Goat Knight can use their bow
Yeah,
and arrow?
Goat Knight
Yes.
Bishop will use the help action on Hazy.
Okay.
So Hazy now has advantage. I
Now-
am going.
You're going to use Steve's antlers to help you fire.
Yeah, I'm going to use Steve Antlers to help me fire. I'm going to use Hunter's
points.
Mark as well, though.
All right. So that's an extra D6 if it hits. D20 plus 6 to hit. That
Yee!
hits 25. So yeah, 1d8, 1d6, 3.
Okay. 1d8 plus.
Remember, you have
One.
an empty Jade Lotus, don't you?
Me? No, I
No,
used
you
that on
the Chimera. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I haven't used it. That would have been my first move.
Okay, update your character sheet then. You do 3 points of non-magical damage.
I roll a 19 to hit, and I do the minimum damage.
Almost. Wait, you didn't get... Okay, it would actually have been 6 because you didn't add the plus 3. But still, so you do 3.
I still did minimum damage.
Pretty close. Okay.
But I did 6, so I hit something. And Minty will keep rescuing the guys and carrying them out of there.
Okie dokie. Not that they don't... Not that they deserve it.
That's okay.
Goat Knight really doesn't like these guys being.
Yeah.
He almost got turned into a
Well-
flying head by them.
Yes. Okay, so since you did Minty and Goat Knight's turn on Bishop's turn, Minty and Goat Knight aren't going to get a turn at 21, okay?
Okay, sorry about that.
Horde of Rats and Hanoka.
Oh boy.
So,
Am I close enough to attack?
if you can fly,
No.
what's the range on your javelins? Because that's your only ranged weapon at the moment, isn't it?
If I can't hit, then I'm just gonna hold my action until they're hittable.
Okay, you can chuck a javelin at it, but you would have disadvantage.
I'll just hold my action.
Okay, instead of throwing 2 javelins. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
All right.
I was thinking the disadvantage might not make it like worth it,
Possible.
but it's still worth a shot.
2 iterations of D20 plus 5 DIS. Oof. 7 and 7. Yeah. Neither of those javelins reach their target. They clatter back to the arena floor before they get there. At least you still have them. You can pick them back up again. Okay. Bloodrender. Screw it. He's going to... Who have we got in the arena at the moment? Yeah, let's dive bomb them. So, laughing, he throws more fire down towards the arena and aims for Priya, Thrax, and Hanoka. So, yep, 18 hits, 20 hits. Okay. So you each take 12 points of fire damage.
Ah, yes. I would have, but resistance.
Yay!
Take 6 out of 37. So few hit points, holy shit.
Thraxis has... Oh, yeah, because you're... Yeah. Because you're Dragonborn. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
And Forge Clerics also get resistance to fire, I'm pretty sure.
This is also true.
I actually eventually get, like, permanent immunity thanks to them.
Woo. Silas.
He is fighting this fucker again. We can't do nothing else.
D20 plus 8.
Is that still with the advantage? Or is his friend across from him gone?
Yeah, he's not even paying attention to you. This devil is arrogant enough to, like, just stand there laughing as... You got a crit! 2d6 plus 5.
And I need another saving throw.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame you don't have a way to nerf this.
And now I wish.
If someone had Bane,
Oh my god.
get a 21.
Yep, he passes that one.
But you did 10 points of magical damage.
Question.
Yeah.
Would Thrax's turn also be with Silas's?
Yeah, you can also do what Thraxis would do as well. Yeah.
So the fire's now gotten worse, right? And it still sounds like there's people inside getting hurt.
A lot of the people are still evacuating. I mean, it's going to take some time to get them all out, but but you put out the fire that was on the bleachers. However, the Horn Devil did hit you with another hurl flame. Not that it would catch this time because you've soaked everything around you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, he's gonna have his own fun. He's gonna point up. Actually, no, I can't because the Horn Devil doesn't use just strictly fire, so it'd be kind of a pointless thing to do. Okay, no, he's just
What are
gonna.
you thinking?
I guess he's gonna wait. I was gonna be like, oh, I'll just point up to him and say, "Come down here and get your ass kicked," but he can't because the only reason I was gonna do that was I can make myself immune to fire, and I was gonna be like, "Ha ha, you don't do anything." But then I was like, yes, but he does more than fire damage, so no.
Yeah, in melee, he doesn't do fire damage at all.
No, not doing all that. He can just let that little devil hang up there with his friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Minty and Goat... Well, actually, no. You already did Minty and Goat Knight. Gary! / Prior. Prior, you got hit with fire. Rob?
Just trying to think what I can get Gary to do. Ooh, what's the range on poison spray?
Probably not fair enough. But let's have a look.
Oh.
Poison spray. 10.
Yeah, no. So me and Gary are just going to taunt him and hold our action for when he comes down.
Okay. Hazy / Noxus.
Alright, so question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it either I go or Hazy goes, or can we both go?
You can both do something. Because, yeah.
Alright,
basically, yeah, I'm using your creature's initiative to mark your initiative too. And, yeah.
Alright, well then Hazy's gonna attempt to grapple him.
Hazy's going to attempt to grapple. Yeah. Okay. So Hazy would make a strength athletics d20 plus 7. And
Alright.
Hazy has advantage because he
I
got
have
help.
advantage. Oh,
Help.
okay.
Although it wouldn't really work at that range, but
Oh well, 18 even without that.
Yep. So suddenly Bloodrender has a hippogriff wrapped around him. Then what does Hazy do?
Well, it's an action to grapple, right?
Yes. So no. You can actually use a grapple in place of one of your attacks. So you've got one attack left. And you've also got movement. And you're 70 feet in the air right now.
Is there any way Hazy can push him? Like, down?
You can dive with him and then make an acrobatics check to see if you can drop him and pull up at the last second.
Sure, I just need this thing to be near the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, force it down. Good idea.
And you said that's
Acrobatics, d20 plus 4. Basically to catch yourself with your own wings so that you don't get the fall damage. Yes! But Bloodrender goes screaming smack into the ground. 76 points of fall damage. 23. Nice. Nice move. So now he's on the ground and prone. What does Noxus want to do?
Make me a dex save.
Okay.
Now I'm using icy storm thing, or snowstorm.
19.
Alright. But passes. He still takes half. So.
Let me just check prone. Yeah, I'm gonna... If... Disadvantage on attack, but not dex. Okay. So... Yeah. How much? Yeah. So let's see. You do 12? Or is it half of 12?
Would be half.
Okay. Awesome. And both Priya and Hanoka were holding actions. As was the Horde of Rats. And I'm pretty sure... Well, actually... Minty's been given new orders, but... Yeah.
Hey, wasn't that Steve?
Steve was helping Goat Knight to fire the bow. Minty was helping the Zuko to help to get out. Priya and Hanoka and Hanoka's rats all have held actions. Since Lillian has... Since Amanda has stepped out. And Gary, okay. Priya, go ahead and roll them.
She's here.
Okay. She says she's going to step out.
Oh yeah, she had to answer a phone call. She's just waiting on her brother to show up.
Okay. She's also not in the call at the moment. So.
Yeah, because she had to answer a phone call.
Okay. And anyway.
Oh, right here.
All right. Would you like to roll Hanoka's attacks?
And
For
advantage because
myself.
he's right.
Sorry?
Advantage because he's prone.
Advantage because he's prone.
Yay.
Am I rolling for myself or my horde?
Both. Which one do you want to do first?
My horde, because it's loaded.
Okay, then. So the Horde gets 2 iterations of D20 plus 5 space ADV. Gary doesn't get a hit. Pryor only gets 1. The Horde does not get 1. Oh, that was just 1 attack, though. You need another one. The Horde has 2 attacks now.
Every time I hear horde, all I can think is for the horde being yelled from.
World of Warcraft.
Yep.
There's also...
Can I add my Wrathful Smite?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I need Divine Smite if you want.
Yes. I only have first level spell slot, so it's only 2d8, but
Finish him. If he'd survived another round, I was planning on having him escape, so yeah. Finish him. 21 points of damage. And that counts as magical.
I believe so because of the smites.
Yep.
And he has to make a what?
He has to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
$21.
He passed. He's not frightened of me.
Okay.
Hanoka still didn't swing yet.
Yeah, Hanoka. We need to see Hanoka's attacks.
Also, the rat's second attack.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm going to do the Hanoka attack right now.
So 2...
Children are very distracting.
2 iterations of D20 plus 5 with advantage. Please. Oh. No. Okay. Back to the turn order. Bishop. Were you holding an action, Bishop?
I did have Minty holding an action to charge at it, but now Minty is saving people.
Yes. But
But didn't you summon Bishop?
But does Bishop have a held action?
No, Bishop didn't.
Okay. Well, either way, it's now Bishop's turn. The Horned Devil is on the ground and he's prone. What Bishop gonna do?
Bishop is going to claw at him.
Instead of Rotting Gaze?
Actually, I'll try Rotting Gaze.
Okay. So, D12 con.
Yep.
DC 12 gun. Plus 5. 7, he fails, so 3d6 necrotic damage. 7. 2, 2, and 3. Oh. Alright.
A tiny bit of damage.
Yeah, look, teeny little bit of damage. That's the average from 2d6, that. Anyway. Then it's technically the Horde of Rats' turn. So they can make 2 more bites. Unless, actually, does Goat Knight want to do anything?
Is it his turn?
Well, I'm having Goat Knight act on the same turn as Bishop.
Yeah, I would like to make this thing my favoured enemy.
Okay. And then you're going to primal savagery it or something? Or
I is going to go up and stab it.
go up and stab it? Okay. With your short sword?
Yes.
D20 plus 6?
I think I have extra attack as well. Let me check.
Yes.
I mean, you should.
Yes. You do. 2 iterations of D20 plus 6.
With advantage.
With advantage because he's prone, yes.
Okay. 20 and Hunter's Mark as well. I've still got that on him.
Okay. So, if you hit... Try that again. Exclamation RR space 2 space D20 plus 6 space ADV. Ooh, crit. Okay. So, the damage, if we put the Hunter's Mark and the Favored Foe on the crit attack, that ends up being 66 plus 3, and then the first attack would be an additional d6 plus 3, so 7d6 plus 6 altogether, if you please.
Okay, and does that include the favored enemy damage?
Do you get the favored enemy once per turn or every attack?
I think it's once per turn, like Hunter's Mark.
I thought so
favored
too.
for 1 minute, plus 1d6 damage.
Let me
2 per long rest.
Yep, I see what it says on your character sheet. Let me just check something. The first time on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy and deal damage to it. So, yeah, I'm being sneaky. I'm being cheeky and letting you add it to the crit instead. So, if we want to go exactly rules as written, it would actually be 5d6 plus 6, but I want to see, yeah.
Alright, so how many is that altogether?
Do 7d6 plus 6, please.
Okay.
34.
Yes!
Nice. Okay.
That's a mean damage right there.
And Gary / Pryor.
We're going to round and pound on them.
Do it. Okay. And the 22 hits. The 16 does not. Yeah, we're almost... It's almost dead. It's fine.
I'm going to add my smite in.
Thought you might. 21. Oh, so close. Alright. Hazy, do you want to finish this thing off?
Yep, Hazy's going to pounce on him. Not really pounce, just sort of come crashing down on top of him.
Yep. 2 attacks with advantage. D20 plus 9. Nice. Both of those hit. So 1d10 and 2d6 plus 8. Woo! and the Horn Devil disappears. Vanquished.
Did not go back into the Jade Lotus.
It may have returned to a Jade Lotus. It dematerialized the same way that all Jade Lotus creatures do when you drop it to 0.
When you said that, because demons normally turn, like, when they vanquished.
Yes.
So I didn't know.
Good point. Yes. But yeah, you now get a chance to look around you with this at the mostly empty arena. A couple of small fires still around. There's a hole in the roof.
I'm going to do what I did last time.
Are the Mizoku unconscious?
They've all been... They've all escaped and all been... They ran out. What?
I think it earned.
They didn't take enough damage to be knocked out, but... Well,
I was going to take the Jade Lotus from them to kind of be like keeping it safe, because that thing let loose is not a good idea.
Clearly not. But yeah. So if you want to go after the Mizoku and try and get the Jade Lotus containing blood render from them, you'll have to track them down. But for now, since it's nearly 20 after midnight, I'm going to put a pin in it here. And we'll pick up from there next time we play. And yeah, I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. And please feel free to join our Games and Geekery community on Discord. There should be a link in the description, as well as a couple of other ways you can show your support and appreciation for what we do here, including, of course, liking and subscribing to this channel if you want to see more of this content. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.